Well, I have my news up here at Desawe in Kanda. This is News 360. My name is Alfred Okansi.
And I am Portia Gabo. Coming up tonight.
News 360 headlines is brought to you by Deluxy Acrylic Paint, Heaven Insecticide Spray and Coil,
Kel Charcoal Toothpaste,
and Apart Foods.
My Life Insurance.
Tonight, Pram residents want security beefed up in the town after a clan head was shot dead at dawn Tuesday, October 26. Meanwhile, 2 persons have been arrested by the police over the incident. We'll give you details of this development tonight.
We'll go to the Western region where Takoradi Court hands down 6-year jail term to 29-year-old woman who faked her kidnapping at Kujokrum.
Also tonight, lawyers for Dr. Puni file application challenging the impartiality of Justice Jones Doche, the presiding judge in the review case which set aside the Apex Court's earlier decision barring Justice Clemens Onyunuga as trial judge.
Coming up in business news, Ghana's top non-traditional exports increased in value by $43 million in the second quarter of the year.
And on the international front, the United Nations report has warned current commitments to cut greenhouse gas emissions put the planet on track for an average of 2.7 degrees Celsius temperature rise this century ahead of the Crunch climate talks. We're live on TV3 Ghana on Facebook, DSTV channel 279 and all across the world.
And don't forget that the committee itself is also populated with seasoned lawyers. We think we can go on. We don't need advice of the Attorney General. They could go it solo and report to Parliament.
Could it be fast-tracked? Seeing as many people want this bill and
it's not for me.
General acceptance.
It's not for me to make the decision. Fast-tracking of it will depend on what work the committee is able to do. And the committee, if they think that given the remit of the bill and given what they've heard and given what they've seen by way of memoranda submitted, if they've been able to peruse all the documents before them and they are convinced and persuaded that this is the way to go, they will provide advice. But I don't want to be seen to be stampeding the committee. Let's leave it to the committee to make that determination.
Meanwhile, the Speaker says Parliament will not allow any process or efforts that will thwart the passage of the anti-LGBTQ plus bill currently before the House. Now, on his opening remarks on the assumption of the 3rd meeting of this 8th Parliament, Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagman says the divergent opinions on the bill are welcome.
So for 9 weeks, Parliament will be sitting and considering some 56 bills. At the opening of this meeting of the House, the Speaker has stated his position for the 2nd time on this matter.
I am very convinced that the law that will come out of all this, even it, will protect the culture and values of our people and the Ghanaian identity. It's a law, I believe, that will also take into consideration the human rights and freedoms that have been guaranteed under our Constitution.
But one of the things that the Speaker has indicated is the transparency in which the decision is made on the anti-LGBTQ plus bill.
We will try not to allow any filibustering of this bill. The sitting of the committee will be public, and the decision of this House will be public.
Till after sustaining gunshot wounds, the Tema Regional Police Commander, DCOP Berima Chuniboa Sasraku II, visited the crime scene and interacted with some family and client heads of the deceased. The latest incident comes barely a week live. Numo Sabu Abi in the petition had called for police protection and also given out names of individuals who he suspects were behind the death threats linked to a prolonged chieftaincy dispute in the area. Joseph Armstrong, Good Aleku TV3, Pram.
We've got some updates coming through from the Ghana Police Service on this particular incident, and according to the police earlier statement, 2 suspects have been detained at the Def Trackle police station in connection with this particular murder incident, and they're investigating. The body of the deceased has been sent to the Tema General Hospital. The Tema Regional Police Command, we understand the crime scene management team has examined the scene of the who was killed at a particular area in Pram on Tuesday, October 26th, is one that the police is looking into keenly. 2 other persons, one's Teria Nyumu and Nene Tete Kojo, have also been picked up by the police to assist in investigation. So these are the 2 suspects, we understand, picked up, and then these 2 persons who were injured during these clashes, unfortunately. So this is the latest from the Ghana Police Service, specifically with respect to this shooting incident at Pram earlier today. What we do know is the death of this clan head, which the police is looking into, and the 2 persons that have been picked up. Portia.
Yeah, and not far from Pram, another incident also occurred in Ada, and 28 residents who allegedly attacked police officers detailed to provide security for Electrochem Ghana Limited, that a salt mining company in the town, have been granted bail by the Tema Circuit Court B. They were charged for stealing a gun and 3 boxes of ammunition belonging to the Ghana Police Service and destroying other property.
The suspects appeared before the Tema Circuit Court B. They face 13 counts of charges including conspiracy to commit crime, assaulting a public officer, and wrongful possession of property belonging to the police. 5 of the accused persons were established to be juveniles and will be tried at the Circuit Court B if convicted. The prosecutor, Chief Inspector George Doe, told the court Nene Dadibom Anim II on October 21 joined forces with other accused persons in Luo, a community in Ada, to accost some staff and police officers detailed to protect the salt mining concession of Electrochem Ghana. In the process, the accused persons damaged the screen of a Toyota Hilux pickup vehicle belonging to the police service and made away with a gun and 3 boxes of ammunition. The judge, Bertha Aniaje, adjourned hearing of a case to November 17 after granting bail to all the accused persons. The 5 juveniles were granted 20,000 cedi bail each, with their parents to serve as sureties, while the others were handed 80,000